All right, time for some more Spire action. Let's go. My voice is still kind of recovering from yesterday. um, last couple episodes probably tell that too. Was playing the finals again, and I was getting pissed. That's what I was talking about a little bit. In the last one, because Topics asked about it, and I wasn't streaming the first part. Last couple episodes where I started on Watcher, but I was streaming when I picked it back up. But we're back with Silent, okay. I do enjoy some Silent, generally, so the mic a little bit. There we go. It's fine. Yeah, I do enjoy some Silent. Choose a card. Enemies next 3 combats, classic 1, take 21, but you get a lot more. That's a pretty big max HP buff. I think in between these two. I'm gonna go with this one. 14 max HP. So basically, it says take 21 damage, right? But we start at 70. And you do get the max HP. So like, it's not really, I don't know. If you want to look at it in a weird way, like, I'm starting 7 HP down on what I normally would. Does this take 21 damage, but I don't know. It's more of a, that one's more of an upside. The downside, I feel. Okay, so heavy elite paths can be kind of rogue with Silent, but I can try it. The only thing I don't like is there's so many question marks that way. I don't have much time. We could go the right side elite path, which has more combats, has campfires along the way, and has a shop. Let's try that. Yeah, I really like playing Silent. He sounds generally favorite character to play. Not really sure why exactly. I think I said it in one of the other ones. I think what it is, I really like any card game that I played, anything around, like, centered around like heavy discard stuff. I always think is really fun. Jawworm though, not always the most fun Silent fight, but that one went pretty well. I just go Eviscerate right away. I think I have to. We're gonna play around that. Hopefully I see some like dagger throws or something like that. Okay. Fortunately, if I want a full block, I have to do that. I do want to be kind of mindful of my health. Full blocking, let's go. Full blocking on a Tuesday. And you die. Alright, good start. So far, it's decent. So these don't... my Eviscerate, unfortunately, but I could just take like a Poison Stab. Poison Stab is like decent damage early on. It's better than a Strike. It's way better than a Strike, actually. Yeah, there's no like build at this point, right? We're kind of just playing, taking whatever's good, taking whatever's offered, whatever's good, and trying to make it work. These early parts of the run go. Yeah, so obviously, like, Sneaky Strike's another thing that plays into the discard stuff, but I just have the one discard card. I could still add it in, and we're just gonna try to commit to that a little bit. Because I just don't really love the other two right now. I do love Piercing Wail, but yeah, just not right now. Oh boy. I wish we had a way to play this moment. Ugh. This fight sucks. You're annoying too, and maybe I can do enough damage to you. Yeah, maybe we try to kill you first, actually. I could kill you now. Not as good as blocking this turn. I kind of want to play one more strike and then block, I guess. So now you die, guaranteed next turn, which I like. And getting there to kill... oh, man. Not ideal. Yeah. Is what it is. I think it's too early to use a potion. I want to have that potion for elite fights. Yeah, the discard stuff's just not working as good as I'd like it to early on, which makes sense. I mean, I don't have great combos with it at the moment. But we're going to get out of this fight. Ugh. These discard ones are looking rough. So just take another poison stab. Kind of want another combat. You're dead really soon. You're dead now. Wish I could kill you with neutralize. That would be pretty sick, but. Yeah, unfortunately, the discard stuff is just not really getting there at the moment. Which isn't too surprising. Take a Bane. I do have 2 poison stabs. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. What's the upgrade here? If this was an energy upgrade, I'd probably take it. But right now, this discard stuff, like, I want it to be good, and it's just not good right now. It's probably, like, one of the poison things. Like a poison stab and then a Bane, maybe. The poison stuff has more things going for it. Sentries? Of course it's sentries. It's not really what my stuff was good for at the moment. We have the most cards available to upgrade right now, so I'm just gonna use this right away. Use that now. I'm gonna use it now. Maybe we can save some HP. And I think this fight's gonna be kind of annoying, so if I can save a little bit of HP right here, I think that'd be... Oh, there we go. Finally. Guaranteed, just get you off the map. Okay. Kill you faster. I'm gonna bypass the block. Blocked a little bit with neutralize, I suppose. The next turn. Okay. So we get there. Gremlin Horn's great. Ghost in a Jar's great. Fumes, Phantasmal Killer. Ooh. It's gotta be prepared, right? Even with Knob. It's gotta be prepared. It's a risky smith. It's a risky smith. We do have Ghost in a Jar, though. I'm gonna smith. I think I'm actually gonna smith the prepared. Makes playing those discard cards a lot easier. That's good, potentially. Yeah, it makes playing those discard cards a lot easier. At least it should. That's a pretty good initial draw. I thought that killed you. Oh, damn it. That's not good. That is not good. Might actually be Dedge. Oh boy. And it's not a good turn 1 draw. We might be Dedge. Okay, lucky, not dead immediately. Poison, I suppose. Could do this and eviscerate. It's gonna do 9 and 8 next turn, plus what it's already... I think the poison's actually better. I think we just play the damage and we're just gonna use Ghost in a Jar next turn. Yeah. Or not. Or not. Oh, there we go. Okay, that prepared upgrade was actually pretty good there. So it seems so. So we get a Whetstone. was gonna say now would be a good time to look at what we're fighting. Should have done it earlier. Guardian. Yeah, probably need a little bit of work for that one. It's gonna be acrobatics, actually. And then I think we will take this other elite, but I think I'm gonna rest here. I'll rest on this one. Hopefully we can... Other sentries. Well, the other sentries fight wasn't too bad. I was gonna say, hopefully we can upgrade on the next one. Damn. Unfortunate. Poison stab, poison stab. So, like, use this one first, then use that one. And that's going to put you down to, what, 24? Bane. Bane's only 14 on this one. We can't quite kill you immediately, but we could do a lot of damage and kill you next turn. So you're dead next turn. I take a little bit of damage in turn 1. I'm going to clear out you and make this turn a little bit easier, hopefully. And this is also pretty nice. Okay, that turn worked. That's unfortunate. Pretty well. There we go. We got some cards that are starting to work with the discard things, and yeah, things are starting to... Our deck seems to actually, like, kind of work now a little bit. Seems like we're actually doing some stuff. It's good. And this is a fight that kind of screws with, you know, draw and discard stuff, makes it a lot harder, and it's still doing all right. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's a weird deck. We got a lot of things going on. Yeah, maybe like a blur. A blur would be a nice card to add right now. Going into Guardian. I think that's pretty smart. Okay. And then footwork. We do footwork, and then we're good. Footwork and blur, and I think that's already enough. We should be fine against Guardian. And then, yes, give me another acrobatics. Absolutely. Remove a strike. Oh, we're cooking now. Honestly, I wouldn't mind another sneaky strike the way that we're heading right now. Let's do it. Adding a lot of cards to our deck. But yeah, we kind of have some weird stuff going on. There's like a little bit of poison in there, which I might kind of start discarding that stuff. We'll see. But yeah, we got the 2 sneaky strikes. We got the eviscerate prepared. We got 2 acrobatics now. Like we're starting to head down the direction that I was kind of intending on. We have the Ghost in a Jar in case we have a turn that just doesn't work out. So we go the upgrade path, I'd say. It's really good damage. It's really good just to make sure we don't take as much damage. I think our damage should be fine. I think we upgrade footwork, and then I might start upgrading like acrobatics, actually. Make it easier to draw into. Okay, this is pretty pog. It's like I want to play Eviscerate. I also really want to play Footwork. I think we can probably do the damage next turn. I could just use Energy Pot and then we're good. That's true. Let's just do that. Let's just do that, make sure we're good. That gets this fight off to a really good start. Wow. That's a draw. We could still die. That is one of the draws of all time. I was really hoping we'd draw the blur. God damn it. Wow. Wow, my draw order is terrible. It really sucks that we have to use this right now, but we have to. I hate it. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Didn't draw the Eviscerate. Or the... God damn it. Oh, man. It's all good. Take 1 extra damage, but I could kill you quicker. I'm going to do it. I don't love it. Just chill. Okay. 50? I think we could probably deal 50. Might sound crazy, but it is kind of crazy. I went rogue. Yeah, I went rogue. That's okay. We're not dead. Question is, do I speed potion here? Yeah, well, we don't die quite yet. Maybe I should just save it. Because we're not dead yet. Close. This one's more exciting than I wanted it to be. Okay, at least 1 block. The bright side, getting a lot closer to dying, which is good. We'll play this. Might blur now. Don't mind this extra damage. Shit. Well, there's some block cards. Hopefully we draw into them. Go figure. There we go. That's a good one, too. Okay, I think now we use the speed potion. Give us some protection for next turn as well. Yeah. There we go. And I think we get there. Okay. This is way more investment than I thought we should have had to do in that fight. But yeah, the draw order was just terrible. Like, you know, I hate putting it on that, but like, it was terrible. The draw order was terrible at the beginning of this fight. And the second, later half, it worked out a little bit. I mean, it's still kind of rough, but jeez. Phantasmal Killer or Die, Die, Die? You know, I'm a changed person. I normally go Die, 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 but I actually think I like Phantasmal Killer better here. I'm starting to think this card's not so good. I used to like auto take it a lot, but yeah, I don't love it as much as I used to. Runic Pyramid does potentially make our, like, draw discard, you know, like, forcing that stuff a lot easier. And then, like, Phantasmal... I think this is finally a Pyramid run. I would love remove 2 cards as well, but I think we're finally going to try to make a Pyramid run work. So, like, some energy stuff would be cool. Like, if I get the Kite Relic next, that'd be great. Yeah, that was rough though. That was really difficult. But we made it through. I'm gonna take this left path. It's very difficult, but we made it through. Damn it. Get that other sneaky strike out, but close. Okay, so now we do work. Whoa. Guess we'll kill her now. We could. Yeah, so obviously while we don't have a ton of energy, loading up the hand is going to be a little rogue, I'll admit that. Also dead. Yeah, some energy solutions would be nice. Don't love those. I think any of those fit with what we're doing. Could just go ahead and rip this. Then you I'm actually gonna go you. We're gonna save the survivor because it enables discard stuff. We're gonna do right now. Might get there. Yeah, playing the footwork is just difficult. Damn. Okay, that's good, obviously. Alright, we should be good. Should be good. Okay. I'm gonna lock in more for this one. This one's rough. I could take another acrobatics. It is more draw and discard. Sure, even though I don't love how it's going for my hand right now. Hand size. Phantasmal right away. Kind of down. Get you weak. Lock a little bit. Hopefully we go in next turn. Phantasmal killer. Okay, immediately we do this. But basic strike. And then you're already dead. Ooh, okay. You're almost dead. Now you're dead. You do... Wow. This, there's our energy, I guess, on this type of fight. Okay, Phantasmal Killer. Yeah, see, that was way better than a die would have been right there, I feel like. I think this is skip. Well, it is tempting... I was gonna say, it's almost tempting to do... Like, we have the weird poison stuff. It's tempting to almost take the catalyst and just have something, but... For this, but I think we're looking for, like, a... terror instead. I think our deck's going away from the poison stuff and more into other stuff. This is pretty pog. Right here, you'll see, this is one of the best turns we've had so far to, really show the potential of what we're doing. When it works really well. We need to thin our deck and get rid of a lot of the bullshit. Is what we need to do. And that'll really help us out. Ah. Maybe I draw 0 cost something. Oh, okay, well, wow. Snake, this snack really hates me. Sundial. Another sneaky strike, sure. I could see, immediately I could see Happy Flower. I think we get rid of a strike, another Eviscerate, and Happy Flower. Can't afford that. Damn it. That's what I wanted to be able to do. Okay, we have the one Eviscerate. I guess that's fine. I think we want the Happy Flower really bad. I think we want the Happy Flower more than another Eviscerate. Even though another Eviscerate would be good. It's just the energy problem is the thing. We could take an outmaneuver as well, but the way the deck cycles, I feel like Happy Flower is actually better at the moment. Okay, so this is another fight where, yeah, Gremlin Horn is kind of going off for us. I am loving Gremlin Horn right now. Alright, let's just... Yep, Gremlin Horn's great. Yep, Gremlin Horn's great. Gremlin Horn is great. It's an awesome relic. Let's go Phantasmal. And save these attacks. Play some of our garbage. Oh boy. But with Phantasmal, I might be able to kill you this turn. 32 and 32. And yeah, this is a lot of damage. Did Looch do the math? We did not. Orc. But we do this. We kill you. Alright, cool. There's probably an order I could have played there where you got the Sneaky Strike initially, the other Sneaky Strike, and then I don't have to use a potion. Count Gamble is phenomenal for what we're doing. Yeah, I can't wait to play against Time Eater. That's every time, bro. Every time. At least I feel comfortable smithing and not resting. Oh, that's an energy upgrade, right? That's really good. See, I think upgrading the draw stuff is really good as well. This rate's really good too. But yeah, the energy upgrades just seem really good right now because I think that's the biggest issue that we have at the moment. And it's not hurting us too much, surprisingly, but yeah, I think it's definitely the biggest issue. Let's just block a little bit and set up, I guess. Or full block, actually, because with a weak. Nice. Prepared. Let's rip prepared right away. Actually, we know we're going to want to defend for some. Let's just go ahead and rip this. Clear some hand size. Hit you with a lot of damage. Ooh. And then we go Count Gamble. Yeah. Yup. Oh, yeah. Full block, too. See, I'm loving this. This is the type of... We haven't really had this exactly yet, but this is the type of silent deck that I really like to play. I think it's really fun. Would you look at that? Exactsies. Nice. Alright, cool. Bag of Prep is great. Bag of Prep is great. We're at the point where I'll take a Piercing Whale, especially it's upgraded. And we have Pyramid. Alright, this is a really hard start. Like, the start to this run was really difficult, and I was spooked. And we had to use, like, all the potions on freaking Guardian, which I'm not happy about. Like, a lot of stuff that was not ideal, but we're kind of cooking. Now I think we're kind of cooking. It's a big damage upgrade. Ritual Dagger is interesting with Pyramid, obviously, but I think it's a little late. If it was earlier in the act, I probably would have just gunned it right away. Oh, yeah. That's so sick. Yeah, this discard stuff is... Like, when you get a silent deck, it can be hard to get going. But once you get it going, it's so much fun. I just think this is the most fun type of thing to play. Could add in another footwork. 2 footworks is fine. Yeah, more than that is... It almost seems like too much, but 2 is fine. Or I could do a backflip plus, which I also think is really good. It's kind of a tricky one. I actually really like both of these. I'm going to go with the backflip plus right now. I'm not sure about, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, Phantasmal Killer off the rip is incredible. And then we could Piercing Whale. And I could play this turn kind of defensively and just chill for a bit. And then we go in with the damage next turn. That's what I'm thinking. I could play like that, though. We could play Backflip Plus right now. Okay. So this turn, we really want to go in with the damage. It's weird discarding strikes, but just gotta see the vision, you know? Dang. Okay. Well, that works. Dead. I think I fucked this up a little bit. I think there's a better way I could have played this. But it's still pretty good, and we're still going to win the fight pretty easily now. But yeah, I think there's probably a better order. I'm probably not 100% locked on the discard stuff. It's been a bit. Then you get turns like this, where it just kind of plays itself. 1,000 cuts. Uh, it's like we do kind of have turns where we're just jamming cards. But is it as worth as if I was doing like Shiv stuff? I think it's probably a pass. Okay. Love this start. Alright, so we got Phantasmal Killer and a bunch of damage in hand ready to go. Here we go. You're dead? It's unfortunately a bit short for Gremlin Horn. I mean, I could still just kill. I'm just going to kill it. Boom. God, it's so good. Oh my god. What a turn. Yeah, I think I made a good call. With Phantasmal Killer, I think I made a good call. Dagger Throw, I don't even think it's necessary. We got all the acrobatics, we got the one Calc Gamble, hopefully get another one. Like, I don't even think it's the prepared. I don't even think it's necessary anymore. I could just throw a crippling Cloud Plus in there. Trying to think. It almost seems unnecessary. I don't think we need it. I feel like it is a card that we don't want to play compared to our other stuff that's like doing a lot of damage and doing a lot of work. I think it's another skip. I think I'm gonna Smith here. Question is now though, what do we Smith now? Low key, I'm looking at Neutralize actually, but it's probably like Sneaky Strike, I guess. Okay, how is Guardian gonna go? Oh yeah, well it's definitely a Smith. Yeah, we have Pantograph. It's absolutely a Smith. All right, I love this start. Yep, let's just get a bunch of this stuff out of our hand. Get a bunch of the garbage out. We know we have Phantasmal Killer next turn. Let's get rid of you and one of you. Jam a Sneaky Strike. You want some defense, let's go ahead and play Survivor. Actually, let's play Acrobatics first. Kick you. Eviscerate's free. Blur now. And keep Survivor. There's already a lot of damage. Okay. All right. We're probably playing this. It's a Sundial. That's pretty useful. Save the Piercing Well. I'm trying to stack my hand with these good damage cards. I want to get the Phantasmal Killer in play. Or play all of them. Said, screw it. Like that. We're getting close to when you get angry. So if we're going to do damage this turn, we really want to go in with it. Go in with it, we shall. Still draw back into Phantasmal, and that would be great. I would love to draw back. Yup. Love to draw back into it. I'd love to draw a bunch of cards right now because our next hand kind of sucks. So I'd love to, like, cycle through everything here. You can do like that. Get Phantasmal back in. Aw. Should have kept you. Should have kept you. Keep the acrobatics. Just play this. Garbage. Get it out of my hand. This looks good. This is the spooky turn, obviously. There we go. And we get there. Okay, cool. That was really good. That was really good. Add another Phantasmal Killer. Because Phantasmal Killer is like our damage. I'm kind of down. Just make it so we can play it even more often. I think that's really good. Aw, man. You get the discard one. Now, this is a tough one because... this is a tough one. Because I could just take this. We don't get the Bell Curse because of Omamori. So we get 3 relics for free. Which is really good. But I do think that extra energy is also really good. You know, even though we have Omamori, and even though it's so tempting to just no-brain click that, I think I want Dripper. I think I want Dripper. Calling Bell is more fun, though. It is more fun. Alright, screw it. I actually think this is the right option. This is the wrong option, that's for sure. I think this is actually the right option, but I'm going to do this for fun. Aha. We got a Strawberry, Toxic Egg, and Fossilized Helix. I mean, those are all really good. I mean, this is okay. This is solid. And this is great. So, it's still good. Like, it's one of those things where it might just win anyways, you know what I mean? It might just win anyways. Still would like some more energy solutions, though. Actually take a 4 elite path. Holy. With multiple shops, and there's different routes. We don't have to take 4 elites. All right, let's do that path. Just save this for next turn. Yeah, what's our boss? It's Time Eater, okay. I mean, I think it's fine. Yeah, there are some jammy hands, but we also can just focus playing Phantasmal Killers and our damage, and we do a lot of damage. Like, I don't know. I actually don't think it'll be that bad. Holy. You'll love to see that. RIP. Oh my god. Is that our block solution? Oh, there we go. Tough bandages. Terror Plus as well. Oh, this is a great shop. This is a great shop. This is a great shop. I think you gotta take this. I think you gotta take that. Sorry, Shuriken, but I just feel like you have to do it. Low-key Abacus isn't that bad either, because we're gonna be shuffling our draw pile a decent amount of the time. Only thing I'm left thinking about now is like these. I think we have enough draw. Panic Button is interesting because Panic Button's a one-off. Like, you could just leave it there and just, you know, hopefully have it when you need it. It's a really good pyramid card. It's a really good pyramid card. It's interesting. I'm going to pass. I just don't think we need it. It's pretty tempting, though. I could see it being a decent addition. Phantasmal? Blur. Defend. Poison Stab. And then we'll just chill. Happy Flower turn as well. That's great. And yeah, now we want to go in. Now we would like to go in. That's nice. Love that. And we kill. And this deck is fun, dude. See, I love... This is why Silence generally my favorite. I love decks like this. I think it's so much fun. I could take another Acrobatics. Is there ever a point where we have too many Acrobatics? If there is, we might be reaching it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we also have the Prepared Plus, and we have the Calc Gamble. Honestly, with how big our deck is, I think it's fair. I think it's a fair amount of Acrobatics. I really do. Gambler's Brew, I think, is unnecessary. It's kind of funny as like an oh shit button with tough bandages, but yeah. Oh, that's great. That's great. Remove another strike. Yes, please. Thank you. Nemesis. Behold Phantasmal Killer. And we go Blur. Maybe we play one Acrobatics here. Or let's play Blur first. Acrobatics. I'm still going to hold on to those Phantasmal Killers. We're not going to play the Sneaky Strike. Keep our Helix up for the turn that we wanted up, which is this one. If you play 2 Phantasmal Killers at the same time, does it do quad damage? I don't think it works that way. Would it queue up the next turn, though? I actually don't know how that works. Or is it just a way? It would queue up the next turn, wouldn't it? I think that's what we want to do. Yeah, for the next 2 turns. Okay, cool. I haven't played in a while. I just want to make sure that works that way. Let's just clear our hand of the defense that we don't want. All right, Fossilized Helix. There you go. Best value you've given me yet, and I'm pretty happy about it. Obviously, these situations where our hand is full kind of suck. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Here we go. Just need to block next turn. Okay, nice. Does it do 2 instead of 1? Oh, that's bullshit. No, it makes sense. We can still probably just kill next turn. Let's just block. The poison makes some sense. Okay. Really like to kill you this turn. Holy. There we go. Ooh, Nunchaku. That's great. That is great. Not necessary. This is fine. Nunchaku's great. Upgrade the other Phantasmal Killer. And rip it right away. Rip it right away. Backflip. Defend. Poison Stab. And we save a little bit. Set up the kill there. I think we want to save a little bit. Yeah. This turn we need to go in, obviously. This is the too many acrobatics. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's just totally fine. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's our block as well. It gets our damage going again, too. Dude, this is awesome. Just saying, like, how could you not love a deck like this? Like, it's just so much fun to play. It's just so much fun to play. Like, I just love it. Maybe it's outmaneuvers time. Dude, honestly, I don't think it's necessary. If we add another thing, we're adding a prepared plus. Which I actually don't think is necessary. I think we have plenty of draw. Like, I think we're kind of good. Like, maybe we add, like, another power, like, another footwork or something. I don't know. I feel like we're kind of just good. I really want to use this last Omamori. Blur, I suppose? Lamau? Suppose. That's a fun one. Let's do Phantasmal Killer. Just do setup here. Oh, I fucked up with Phantasmal Killer. Ugh. God damn it. Okay, my bad. I was pretty locked for a little bit. That was not locked. Let's just get the poison going then. It's pretty locked. That was not locked. That is my bad. Okay, now I have you in my hand. Okay, we get that. Okay, yeah. This is good now. Okay, now we play it. All right, now we go in. Now we go in. There it is. Yeah, see, like, I don't think Time Eater will be that bad. Nice. I can even throw in a Flex Pot, and then the Eviscerate does so much damage. Or just a Flex Pot on a Phantasmal Killer go-in turn. Like, it's just gonna die, right? It's just gonna die. These suck. Like, it's just gonna die so quickly. Play some garbage. Now we have Phantasmal. Oh, hell yeah. And you know what? Maybe taking the Calling Bell wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. This is working out just fine. Nope. Yeah, I think our deck is to the point where, like, we're looking pretty good. Just get rid of a bunch of garbage here. I haven't really needed the piercing whales. It's getting a little spooky. We're taking a little long here, but this turn should go in. Oh Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This. Do this. Yup. This. Enough. You're, like, basically dead. Yeah, see, like, this is why I just don't think Time Eater's that scary. Great. Nah, if it ain't upgraded at this point, I don't want to talk. Ton of gold. Fumes? I don't think it's necessary. Again, the panic button we could throw in just to, like, have it. We throw in Prismatic Shard now for the thumbnail as bait. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking. You know what? I like that. And yeah, I'll throw in the panic button. This is now a Prismatic Shard run. You cannot argue against this fact. It is the truth, and there is no way around it. Okay. Alright, next turn, let's go in. A little bit. Let's start with you. This will get us our defense. Phantasmal. Oh yeah, I can kind of like play these. Phantasmal is activated. Damn it. Just let him heal. Could just let him heal. Save that for next turn. Whatever. Here's our blur. Fuck. Oh, sure. These threes are their piercing whale. I am just buying time. I don't want to play these yet. I want to play them on a Phantasmal turn. Rid of that. Fortunately, the Phantasmals are just stuck down there, and maybe I gotta play some of these at some point. Or, I could just do this. Here we go, here we go. Watch this. Okay. There we go. 7 times 3, huh? Still have it this turn. We gotta do a lot of drawing, though. Clearing of, our, hand. That works too. That works too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think you are dead, buddy. Oh, shit. Aww. Perfect. Perfect. Wow, that turned out... I was gonna say, that's a big score. That's how it works out sometimes. Like, the start was rough. The start was rough, and I had to really think about it, and it was, like, pretty hard to get through. Oh, there we go. Now I got a lot of the shift stuff that we're missing. Accuracy's a big deal. Cloak and Dagger's also really good. Yeah, I'm actually not too surprised at that. Like, the Watcher runs were crazy, but that was really strong. The Act 1 was very difficult. But yeah, once we figured it out, and like the Guardian fight was so close to death. The Guardian fight was so close to death. But then once we figured that out and didn't die, things shaped up in Act 2 like really quickly. And then we were just so set. Like once we got a few of those acrobatics in, and the Phantasmal Killer was a big deal. See, I'm proud of that decision. I'm proud of that decision because, yeah, like in the past I would have saw die and been like, oh, we're going into Act 2. Give me a die. But it's like, no, the Phantasmal Killer was way more damage. The Phantasmal Killer was way better. It was actually like, well, besides like the draw stuff, obviously, it was like the key card that run. Like so much of my damage was from the double off of that. That was really good. But yeah, highest score yet. By quite a bit too. Gremlin Horn was really useful in Act 2. The Pyramid was a little sus at first, but then we figured it out. Happy Flower helped, Nunchaku helped, stuff like that. Lantern helped. A lot of stuff that we got to contribute to it. The Tough Bandages was a great find in the shop. Yeah, there's just a lot of good stuff. And it was a Prismatic Shard run. We can't forget that. Can't forget that. This was a Prismatic Shard run. No questions asked. This was undoubtedly a Prismatic Shard run, which I don't do too often, so yeah, let's go. I'm not kidding. That might be my first, even though it's total cheese and like doesn't count, that might be my first run win with Prismatic Shard. I'm gonna count it. I don't care. But GG's. I don't think I'm gonna do a back-to-back run. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll wait a little bit for the next one. But yeah, GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was the most fun one for me yet, because that was just my bread and butter. I love a silent run like that. Like that's just exactly what I like to play. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll be back soon for the next one. See ya.